Aquarius, I see that somebody really is going through a lot of life changes right now. Somebody is either in between jobs, looking for another job. There is somebody possibly at work that is really, making somebody want to make some serious moves. I feel like you guys right now are definitely being, managing your money pretty good. You got an individual here who is in your life that has nothing but red flags here. They are dang sure showing all kind of signs. There's cheating, there's deception. This person is damn sure living a double life. This person is coming out as a liar. This person is, like I said, very deceptive. That's twice here. But they're also in another relationship. This is injustice, you guys. I feel like this person, for whatever reason, is in fast moving energy at this particular time. Maybe they're in fast moving energy to get you kind of to get you to do what they want you to do, because I see you're in this energy of kind of like flux. You're in flux right now. Like I said, there's a lot of changes that's going on in your life right here. You guys are moving into calmer waters, possibly travel here, but definitely stability is something that is definitely on a lot of you guys' mind. Definitely wanting relief, new direction, possibly new state, new home, new apartment, moving across town, even states or even countries. You want some recovery and some stability here. There is obstacles that you are tackling. You will be overcoming those obstacles. Relocation is serious here in this read, Aquarius. But nonetheless, at the end of the day, you will have peace after this storm, okay? When it comes down to this here money issue, okay, or job issue. This person is in very fast-moving energy. They're seizing moments, you guys, and definitely impatient when it comes down to something that is very unjust, okay? This person is constantly being deceptive, deceiving, lying, leading somebody down a yellow brick road, whatever, okay? But they're doing it in a very fast moving energy. This person is impulsive. You guys, this person doesn't really think before they do shit, okay? The Holy Spirit, tell me about this problem here. Right. I feel like there's a lot of things that you're thinking about here. I think you're doubling back, and maybe you're checking your list. Maybe you're checking it twice when it comes down to your money. Okay. Maybe how you have made a mistake. Possibly, if this is a workplace affair, that could possibly be it as well. Or maybe somebody who you work with, collaborate, network with. But nonetheless, I don't think that you feel like you made a good decision in this particular move. Okay. Give me a little bit more. I see warehouse, you guys. I see you saying goodbye to something, okay? I see you either moving, leaving your job, or something to that degree. Tell me about this person with this red flag, Holy Spirit, please. Yeah, they run their mouth way too much, okay? That's number one. Number two, I feel like you want to escape this person, or this person has ghosted you. One or the other. Pre-read, y'all. Tell me about this fast-moving energy. For your sons, your daughters. Thank you. Listen, you guys, this person is very reckless. This person sees these moments. They're very impulsive. They're focused on this here deception, and they're very quick to want you to forgive them. For right now, they're probably saying they want to apologize for something. They definitely got a double life. Maybe they want to apologize for this here double life, or the fact that they're toxic as hell, or the fact that you just had to cry over this situation. This is very unjust. This person is not a fair person, okay? They're very unjust. They might have court here, but you know what they do is unbalanced. They're selfish. They have some type of addiction, you guys. It could be sex addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, whatever, okay? They got some type of addiction here. And maybe they've gotten caught up with the law several times because of this addiction. I do feel like this person is constantly coming back to you. They constantly want to see you. They feel as though maybe you're their safe space. Maybe you can help them to a certain degree. This person is coming up toxic, Aquarius, all right? I feel like they work in a warehouse, or there's a warehouse, something with a hard hat, or like one of those reflective vests, something to that degree. But let's go ahead and get into it. Aquarius, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. You guys, shout out Train to Go, my sisterhood, my brotherhood, my tribe, you guys. I love you guys to life. Shout out also to my my regulars, my VIPs, my chat with Nikki's, and my day ones. Much love, you guys. Join Train to Go, you guys. The lowest tier to support the channel is $4.99. You guys, that is super cheap. It helps me come to you more. Not only that, you can also pre-watch videos, you guys. So it will help the channel. I would love to have you. There are other tiers, okay? There is actually a tier that you can actually get a free read. That is my royalty tier. I do not know much about the tiers right at this second. It's not in my face. So if you click on that membership, it'll give you you know, what you will be getting as far as like the promos, perks, and discounts, okay? With that being said, you guys, hit the thumbs up button. YouTube is listening, so we can get some rotation. Aquarius, I know you will. I love you guys. Also, and remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, and that time is coming. Y'all, it is what, Thursday? I think I will be making that announcement like Sunday. So remember, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win, and I am very excited about that, okay, you guys? So yeah, let me go ahead and get busy here. Let's go to the throne. I'm praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Aquarius Collective, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So that is exactly what we're expecting in this read. We're expecting truth. Aquarius, I feel like you're going to be making a move, okay? I feel like there's something going on at work. This could be a work-love relationship, or it's something at work that you just are not satisfied about. Somebody is in between jobs at this particular time, and I feel like somebody is definitely making a move here. Holy Spirit, for your sons and your daughters. Money management is really taking over. I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning for a lot of you with the Ace of Cups here. This is somebody at work, okay? And maybe it's your person that you love, okay? That is in between jobs, or possibly, yeah, in between jobs, or possibly, you know, they, you know, are about to, you know, be fired or leave their job or something like that. It could be. Or there is a situation here, you guys, that somebody is definitely choosing somebody, but there's a marriage here, okay? Somebody's faith is on 10, definitely. But I feel like somebody just met somebody in this. So Aquarius, if you're the one that's going through this transition, right? Say you're leaving your job, all right? Say something didn't happen. Say somebody done got fired, or somebody walked off the job, whatever. This could be a situation to whereas there was somebody at this particular place of employment that you and them had something going on. Or it could be your person, this person here with these red flags, that is dealing with somebody possibly at their job, but they're about to be faced with unemployment. They're about to be faced with between jobs and having to move. Okay. But we have another situation with this person, because this person is showing up as being married. Okay. Now this could be your husband or wife. And if it is your husband or wife, they still do have a side piece with this here lovers. Okay, you guys. So, you know, we got a triangle going on here. I do feel like somebody is going to be moving here. If you're dealing with somebody, they possibly are at a distance, or you're traveling back and forth to somewhere. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more than this, please. Thank you. A little bit more. Thank you. You're traveling back and forth somewhere. I do feel like you're being very strong at this time. I feel like you're being fearless, especially with this travel. Maybe what you're finding out. Maybe your mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo or a Gemini at this point. Possibly Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're going back and forth to some type of love. A love that's coming back and forth to you. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more about this. What is this? What are they doing? For your sons. Thank you. Yeah, somebody's watching somebody here. Somebody is watching somebody here. There's a lot of gossip that's surrounding this energy. There is a lot of mental agility surrounding this energy. Page of Swords is here. So for some of you, some of y'all have been lied to. Or some of y'all, your person that you're dealing with has been lying to someone else about you. One or the other, okay? All right, so we got red flags going on. We do know that there's cheating here. For some of you guys, you already know this, okay? What's going on with this? Now, if they don't work with you, it could be a situation to whereas let me see what's going on with this. It could be a situation to where if they don't work with you, it could be a situation to where you collaborate, network, or go to school with this person, okay? I do feel like there is somebody who is married here, okay? Definitely. There is a marriage here. If there's not a marriage, there's a baby mama, baby dad, that somebody definitely is juggling, okay? Travel is here, all right, you guys? Aries, Taurus is also here, and also Cancer. Listen, we got somebody here that is definitely trying to overcome these obstacles. They're definitely trying to juggle, you guys. This person is living a double life. It already came out. but in my cards, I see it as well, okay? This person is trying to overcome some type of obstacles when it comes down to either their marriage, their job, or you. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more on this. Right, and they don't know how to do it, okay? You guys, they're in torment, okay? Maybe you said, I don't want to deal with you. Maybe you've given them an ultimatum. Something came about, or maybe their husband or wife gave them one. But nonetheless, this person is very, very much so going through it. They're going through a lot of mental turmoil. They're really, really thinking about what they want to do. This right here, somebody is calling somebody at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Somebody is texting somebody, trying to get somebody to change somebody's mind. Something to that degree, okay? Puzzle pieces, y'all. Always remember that. They're in fast-moving energy. They want to correct this quick, okay? They want something to get popping real quick with you guys, all right? Even though I already see some fouls here, okay? Aquarius, it looks like you don't cut this person off, okay? It really just looks like that. It looks to me like you done sat up here. This could have been your husband or wife and you found out they had a side piece at work. That too, that. It could be that, okay? But nonetheless, I feel like you're about to cut this person off. If you have not cut this person off, this was very fast-moving energy. And it has everything to do with these misconceptions, these secrets, these illusions and delusions. I feel like you've taken your power back, your authority back. Somebody's older than somebody here because this person is just in and out. They're reckless, you guys. You guys, this person is inconsistent and they're rebellious. It's all outdoors, all right? So somebody is wounded, set back, and guarded here. Jail is, hospital is here. You may be sick. They may be sick. Somebody may be in trouble, or somebody works for any one of those institutions, okay? So let's go on over here to double life, because this person damn sure got one, all right? Holy Spirit, tell me about this person, please. Okay, that's too many. Thank you, but that's too many. Tell me about this person, please. We're going to take them because Holy Spirit keeps on giving them to me. Okay. So, listen, when it comes down to this person who's living this double life, this person definitely is giving messages. They're talking to several people, at least 2. Okay. Like I said, this person is a married individual. All right. So for whoever this read is for, this person is married and this person has a family with kids, or this person, is dealing with their baby mom, baby dad. Okay. Listen, this person, has definitely betrayed this union. So if you're the wife or husband, they've definitely betrayed you, okay? If you're the side piece, listen, they're betraying you too, because they're still going back and forth. They have told somebody here that they didn't want this. They have told somebody here that they didn't want this love. They didn't want this marriage. They didn't want this baby dad, this baby mom, okay? They're lying, okay, you guys? Because really what they want is they want more options. They even want more options more than you, because this is what brings them happiness. There may be a pregnancy as well, like for instance, wherever in that dynamic. If you're the side piece, you could be pregnant. If this person has a wife, that wife could be pregnant. Something is going on, all right? Give me a little bit more on this. Right. Listen, karma will be had for this, all right? I don't know, I see the Hierophant here, so that makes me know that somebody's faith is on 10. Somebody is damn sure juggling, and somebody's doing a lot of lying. Listen, Aquarius, if they told you that they don't want their wife, their husband no more, they're a fucking liar, okay? This person spends a lot of time with their wife and their husband. I don't really give a damn what text messages they've showed you. I don't care, what they showed you and how much they complain and saying they're going to leave this person. No, they're not, okay, you guys? I'm not saying that they're happy with this individual as far as like, exuberant or anything like that. But at the end of the day, they're not going anywhere. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you're the side piece, this person does not want you to go anywhere either. So they want both. All right, you guys. So if that's cool with you, it's cool with me. Okay. You like it. I fucking love it. But I do need to let you know that that's what's going on. Okay. And also I need to let you know that they will be receiving karma for this. All right. So something is unjust here, or they got court, or they got jail, one or the other. Yeah, because they're domestic. This person sits up here and gets chaotic with someone, okay? Now, this person may get chaotic with you, or they may get chaotic with their significant other, okay? But nonetheless, there's some type of domestic situation going on here. This person loves to act single. They act abundant, and they might be abundant, but they're not going to be too abundant here, especially if this here, in between jobs, they're going to have to really be pinching their pennies, okay, in 1 second. Somebody's going to have to do some serious money management. But I do see where this person is coming off like they got it, okay? So, yeah, and they're showing love. Listen, I told you, they're spinning the block, okay? So if you guys broke up, I do see King of Swords here. I feel like maybe you cut them off. You need to understand with the Six of Swords, excuse me, the Six of Cups, they will be spinning the block. Two of Cups to the Six of Cups, okay? 6, 8, right. They have to go back and forth. Travel is what they do. They travel a lot for some of you guys, okay? But yeah, let me go ahead and, so yeah, you taking your power back when it comes down to this, okay? This person damn sure, you know, I see where the connection is. I really do. There could have been a loss of a pregnancy as well here. I see that as well. Let me tell you guys who's here. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this back here. Make sure these cards are upright. Remember, cross-watcher energy can and will get involved. Cross-watcher, I want you guys to know that I love cross-watcher just like I love Aquarius. If this is an Aquarius is done this to you, or if this is, you know, a lot of times that'll happen. A lot of times cross-watcher will resonate more than the sign, especially if you're watching that. But go ahead. Let me know. Go down in the comment section. Let me know. I am very interested to know, you know, you guys' story. I do research when it comes down to how signs interact. Okay, so you'll be helping me out a lot. And cross-watcher, you are most welcome to be here as well. You're also eligible to get that free read as well, as long as you guys are subscribed, okay? So let's go ahead here and see what's going on. Tell me about this Six of Swords, Holy Spirit. I already know that somebody is in between jobs. They're going to be getting in between jobs. What's going on here? Somebody handled somebody reckless. Right. It got something to do. Okay. So whatever this job is, you guys, somebody is very reckless when it comes down to this. Somebody here knows, whether it's you or your person here, knows that there's a problem here. Okay. With at least 3 other people at the place. Okay. That is like not really, they're reckless. Okay. They're untrustworthyable. They get together. It's almost like they're clicked up at work and they're going against somebody here. Maybe trying to sabotage somebody here. Right. And this definitely is affecting somebody's home. This definitely is affecting somebody's money. Holy Spirit, there's a boss here. What's going on? There's a boss that flirts with somebody. Here we go again with this employment love situation. That could be you. That could be your person. Okay. But this person definitely sends love messages. I don't really see where somebody is not necessarily liking it. I just feel like this is, I don't know, maybe somebody feels obligated. That's going to be for some of you guys, because this person is coming on pretty heavy to somebody that works with them. Okay. Tell me about the movie. Tell me about them leaving. Right. There's been deception here. Yeah. There's been deception in love. Somebody said they want to leave somebody. Somebody is dealing with somebody else. Okay. Deception in love. Give me more. Somebody was very empathetic and kind that you found out. You found out this deception. You know they're a liar. You know they're a cheater. You know they're a snake. You found that out. You seen that. Holy Spirit, tell me about this red flags. Yeah, you slap brakes on somebody's ass here, Aquarius. Okay. Give me more. I don't think you wanted to do it, but I think you did. Right. And you did it quick too, as a matter of fact. This is very fast moving energy. So what you did in a fast moving energy is you slap brakes on somebody. There's something that you're not going for. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Yeah. Yep. Your wish is granted. Your comfort and comfortability. Your love offer. You slap brakes on it, or they did. Right. Somebody's going through a divorce here. Somebody's going through a divorce. Somebody's leaving somebody. Somebody married into money. Somebody wanted somebody's money. Money definitely has something to do with this, and so does legacy. Holy Spirit, right, because you know that they play games. You know that they manipulated. You know that they lied. You know that they bamboozled. You know this shit. And this is the reason why you're having notable growth and you're walking in a whole nother direction. And you possibly may be moving. Tell me about their double life. Holy Spirit, tell your sons. Okay, so they're very promiscuous. Give me more. Tell your sons, tell your daughters. They out here acting single, like a mug. They possibly are living beyond their means. Right. And their ass is fixing to be out in just 1 second. Somebody is not communicating the way they need to communicate. I feel like with the Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel like for the ones that are talking to this person, I feel like they're lying. They're doing a lot of lying, Aquarius, okay? Cross watcher. If you guys are talking, listen, it's not being on the same page here, all right? This person is acting single when they know damn good and well they're not. This person is acting abundant when they know damn and good and well they're in the Five of Pentacles, okay, you guys? So that we have scandals and disgrace. We have misfortune and loss, and which takes me right on back to this job situation, okay? So somebody is having problems at work. Could be them. But nonetheless, you know, poverty, misfortune, left out in the cold. Somebody has to move. What is this unjust situation? Possibly court. Possibly, but unjust, definitely. Lots of fights and arguments. I told you this could be domestic. Whoever the baby mom is, okay? Whoever the baby mom, the baby dad is, they're the ones that get into it a lot, all right? You guys, this is fighting. This is argument. This is domestic. Why is this love here? What's going on with this love? Somebody is leaving it. They're leaving it because somebody is giving to somebody else here. So they're walking away. Somebody wants peace. And they're cutting out anything that is coming up against their peace. There is law here for some of you guys. Somebody is definitely awards winning. Celebrity status in the spotlight. Something's going to change. Right. Listen, you guys is fixing to hit a tower here pretty soon, all right? If you have not already hit this tower with this person, this upheaval, this negativity, this chaos, this drama, then you will, all right? Because they're sitting up here, for some of them, they're sitting up here telling somebody they don't love somebody when they actually do. They're actually like this with them, okay? I don't want them no more. I don't even like them. They did this, they did that. But for real, this is how they are, okay? You know your girl got you. All right. Hit that thumbs up button, you guys. All right. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Virgo and Gemini. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini. All right, you guys. I'm going to run this back one more time. But I feel like you already made your decision. For a lot of you, I feel like you already cut this situation off. You need to understand they're going to be spinning the block. They got 6 of Cups, okay? And when they spin this block, you may find out that, you know, either they're having job issues. They're definitely going to be lying about the situation, okay? For some of you guys are like they already got papers. They already filed papers and all this other type of bullshit. Y'all ain't supposed to do nothing with them damn papers, okay? Now, if this is your husband, your wife, it's a good possibility that you filed papers with justice here, or they did, and maybe, you know, with you, and maybe you're like, you're done. Tell me about the 6 of Swords, Holy Spirit, for your sons and your daughters. Yo, somebody's reckless as hell. You got new love coming, okay? There's love somewhere at a distance, all right? But somebody's very reckless here. Somebody is very reckless. They're toxic. They're fearless in their toxicity. Tell me about this love here. It's at a distance, Aquarius. Okay. Right. This is somebody who you escaped from. See, somebody's had you anxious. Somebody's had you bound up. Somebody has had you helpless and hopeless. This person here is going to be a relief, okay? Give me more on this. Right. You know this person. Let me see. 8, 14, 5. This part, you've talked to this person. This is somebody who is like a confidant to you, okay? But it's somebody who you're going to be hooking up with. This is somebody who you know. You've talked to them about this fights and arguments. You've talked to them about this person having you feeling a certain type of way. What's the outcome? For some of you, you know that this person has new love. And this has made you anxious, helpless, and hopeless and caused fights. Puzzle pieces. Give me a little bit more. Tell me the outcome of this for your sons, your daughters. Right. You're going to be building walls. You already have. You're building boundaries here that are not meant to be crossed. Tell me about these red flags that Aquarius cross watcher sees with this person. definitely work. Somebody damn sure. 3 of Pentacles again, y'all. Somebody who you know at work. Somebody who you, or they having a relationship. Investing in them. Spending time with them. Maybe working an investment firm. Definitely walking in their direction. They may, yeah, and 8 of Cups. So they be lying about where they going to. So they go off, take trips, do things with this person as well. Okay, so what's the problem? All of this is about to be coming to light for you. If this has not come to light, it will. With this full moon right here on this card. Yeah, they have been victoriously deceiving somebody here. Somebody may be in the spotlight, okay? Somebody may be getting awards, achievements, recognitions. I got that twice. So it's a possibility, okay? Tell me what's happening. What's the problem here, Holy Spirit? What's the problem? The problem is they give their love to somebody else. They're loving several people, at least 2. Holy Spirit, what's happening fast? This marriage is coming to an end. Some truth is fixing to come out because somebody has damn sure been hiding things. And another thing that's happening is that somebody is reluctant to this energy. So this marriage is fixing to end for some of you guys. The marriage is on the line. Somebody is finding out about a marriage. Something is being hidden here, okay? Somebody doesn't want this with the 4 of Cups. They're very indifferent. They're very reluctant. This person definitely does want to jump out here. They want to start a new beginning. But what do they bring with them? Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're bringing a whole bunch of conflict and friction with them. Now I see up to 5 people, okay? Double life. Right, told you. Giving themselves a 2 of Cups. This ain't just linking up, y'all. Somebody loves somebody here that they got a double life with. Give me more. Told you it's the family. Told you this person married. Told you that. Okay. What's the problem here, Holy Spirit? Problem is that, what is the Empress doing? Crying a river because of this love. Somebody is finding out some information here. Somebody is having an emotional funeral about this here. Marriage, love, baby mom, baby dad. What's injustice? Excuse me. The lies that they tell. They've told so many lies. Somebody doesn't even know what the fuck to believe. Give me more. Not overcoming obstacles. There will be no victory in this. If this is court, it will be no victory. They're inconsistent. They're in and out. They're rebellious. They don't listen to anything. They want to do what they want to do, how they want to do it. And this is the reason why they're once again in the 9 of Swords and also in a 5 of Pentacles. I told you they're losing, okay? Somebody is losing here, all right? And they're tripping, okay? You guys are straight tweaking, period, okay? They're tripping off of what they're losing. They're losing 2 people here. Their marriage, their baby mom, baby dad, plus some money, okay? Their job. Somebody is leaving. Aquarius, you could be the one that's leaving, all right? Hold on. All right. All right, let me tell you guys who's here. Somebody you've been talking to, though. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. Somebody definitely has an addiction problem. AANA, something like that. Let me get me these cards here. You guys know what this is. These are letters, okay, you guys? Initials. Your name, their name, third party's name, possibly the workplace, the actual business name. This could be a screen name, an email, anything that resonates, y'all. Somebody's headed for destruction. Somebody is, you know, they're about to lose. Somebody is playing a losing fucking game. It's just as simple. And I mean, they're about to lose everything. J is up underneath the deck. A, C, B, O, L, R, Y, Z, I, W, F, S, A, T, E, S, E, and V. V, J underneath the deck. V, E, S, E, T, A, S, F, W, I, Z, Y, R, L, O, B, C, A. Yep. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Aquarius, I love you guys. It is always a pleasure, and I'll see you guys soon.